Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Dabira. Today I'm going to be making this makeup look. If you're new here, please subscribe to our channel and do not forget to click on the notification bell. Thank you. As usual, I love drawing my brows first. I'm filling them in lightly, following their natural shape. I make sure to keep my brows as natural as possible because brows frame the face. Next is brow shaping. I am using a lighter shade of concealer for the lower part of my brows because I need it to pop more. And I need to bring out that hidden brow bone. I'm also doing the same for the other brows. For the upper part of the brows, I'm going to be using a darker shade of concealer because I just want to smoothen the edges of the brows out. And over here, you can see me going wild with the primer. According to the makeup look I'm about to recreate, I believe the primer should get to all these parts. But let's see how it goes. Let the art begin. Over here, I'm going in with a brown shadow to just define the crease area. Now I'm lining it with a wine shadow. Blend, blend, blend. Now I'm lining with orange shadow. Honestly, at this point, I didn't know much about what I was doing. I believe I was just having fun and I'm creating a superb makeup look. Now I'm going in with a green shadow for the outer corner. Looking at the makeup inspo, I'm not using the exact color used in it. I couldn't find this particular color. I think it's aqua or turquoise. It's not among the color in my shadow palette, so I improvised. As usual, I'm trusting the process. We know you're having fun. Don't rub it in. Next is the half star. I'm trying to cut the star out as smooth as possible. Now to my favorite part. Ouch. Ay, ay, ay. Sorry, eh? Okay. Back to business. Over here, I'm trying to cut out a star on the other eyelid. And it's coming out smooth. Now I'm cleaning out the stage. Just so you know, everything I've been doing since morning is just the background. Now the real magic is about to start. I think I might have a thing for Cutcrease shadow. Now I'm done cleaning the crease area and the inner part of the after, and now I'm applying my primer, and I'm making sure to blend the applied primer to avoid a cakey shadow. Over here I'm starting with my green shadow and I'm applying it on the inner corner of my lid. As I'm dabbing the shadow in, I'm also making sure to blend it out. Next is the yellow color and I'm working my magic in it. And I'm going to be doing the same for the other eye. If you ask me, I'll say blending is the most important part of a makeup process. It helps get rid of harsh lines, and if the start and the end of your makeup shows, then is it really a makeup? Then the magic is gone. I'm always looking for something. I never remember where I left anything at all. I'm trying to clean the edge of the crease area as careful as possible to not affect my lid and also my shadow. Moving on to the half star. As usual, I'm applying my primer first. I mentioned at the beginning of this video that I will not be using the exact color in the makeup inspo because I don't exactly have them in my palette. So I'm going to be using deep red, brown and yellow color for the half star, and I'm also going to be doing the same for the other eye. Now for the other eye, I kind of made a mistake at the beginning. I mistakenly used a wine color instead of a deep red. The correction will be made behind the camera, just in case you noticed. Thankfully we are done with the shadow. Now I'm happy. Moving on to the face makeup, I'm applying my shade of foundation and I'm blending it out with my beauty blender, and I'm making use of my brush as well. Just make everything look perfect. While blending and applying foundation, when it gets to the brows area, I use my flat brush to trace my brows with my foundation, just in case the concealer I used earlier is lighter than I want it to be. I applied my concealer off camera and I left it on a little bit so it can dry out. So when I blend it, it's going to give me a good coverage. I make sure to blend my concealer upward so it can give me that illusion of a facelift. I'm starting to feel my makeup and that happy dance just has to come out. Moving on, I'm setting my concealed area with my setting powder to keep the T-zone shine free and flawless. Makeup can crease when it mixes with skincare oil or natural oil. To avoid that, setting powder is a solution. And after that, I use my contour to add more depth and definition to my makeup. And I have big forehead, so I need to contour that forehead a lot. And over here, I'm contouring my nose bridge with my nose brush. This is an important part of makeup to me because I will never, ever ignore it. I contour my nose to make it look slimmer and more defined. Not like I have a big nose on a normal day, just that I like it. Next stage is baking. I bake the concealed area because it soaks in the oil on the skin, especially for oily skin. It makes sure the makeup stays on for the whole day. And it does brighten the T-zone more, and your makeup can be a 2 or a 3, but after the baking it takes it from 2 to 10. I also bake under my contour with a shade that is not as light as the one I use on my T-zone. Over here I'm lining my waterline with a black eye pencil and I'm trying not to make any water drop. Moving on to the lip makeup, I like to overline my lip just a little bit with my brown pencil and I fill my upper lip in. Please take note, I am not overlining my lower lip. I'm filling in the inner corner of my lower lip. I'm adding more brown to my upper lip because I prefer my upper lip to look darker than my lower lip. So I'm going for a nude lip and the combo I'm using is brown and peach. I'm going in with my peach color right here. And I'm trying to blend it as well. I'm using the tip of my brush because I don't know, it just works better for me than lip brush itself. And now I'm dusting out my baking powder. I blend some in and I also dust some away. Now this is the effect of baking. Now I'm shaping my lip makeup with my concealer and brush. I'm just tracing the shape of my lip makeup and I'm blending it out to avoid harsh lines. This process brings out the lip makeup more and after the blending I make sure to powder it as well. And over here I'm just perfecting my makeup. To the scariest part, the blush. I make sure to use as little as possible because my blush is kind of pigmented a lot. And next is highlighter. The highlighter I used at first was not coming out very well, so I kind of changed it. And this one is giving me what I want. And over here I'm applying a little red color on my under eye. And I'm applying highlighter on my nose to give it a slim and pointy effect. As usual, I love my lip glossy, so I'm applying my clear gloss on my lip to just perfect the whole makeup. Well, we are done with today's look and I'm shocked, honestly, because I almost convinced myself not to do this particularly, thinking I wouldn't be able to get it done. I was thinking, okay, let me go for a simpler look, but oh my, I tried my best and my best came through for real. I trusted the process and this this is all me. Oh my god, I did good. I did good. The nose is snatched, the lips are popping, and highlighter is shining. The shadow, oh my god, amazing, honestly. Thanks for watching. If you're new here, please subscribe to our channel and do not forget to click on the notification bell. Give us a thumb up. Thank you.